I enjoy building. As we go further down the path with the new building science and technologies, I find it more and more interesting. My wife and I had decided to build this home a couple of years ago, and I got an opportunity to join the LEEP program where I found out the potentials of where we could go with a house. It's twofold. They work with you to try and help you decide what you want to do, and then they provide as much guidance as possible to help you through the process.
Energy advisors work with builders on high-performance homes and in programs like LEEP to improve the energy efficiency of the buildings through the use of a computer modeling program and on-site verification and testing. An energy advisor actually looks at all of the components of a home that either contributes to the heat loss or the heat gain or energy consumption and production of a home. So it'll be things like the building envelope insulation that you might have in your walls, your ceilings, your floors or foundation, the windows and doors, your heating and mechanical systems, so that it has a greater long-term impact on the efficiency of the building.
So taking the next step through LEEP, we want to make sure that we are building to the best possible standard without going overboard.
This is a mock-up of the wall that we have in our house. It's got the double 2x4 wall with an airspace insulation on the outside of the EPS. And then our windows are mounted on that and then sealed to the EPS. And then on the inside we have rigid insulation that's continuous right through, including on the ceiling.
There seems to be more of an acceptance of added insulation up here because, we are so cold. Just like the blower door test, like here today, we're doing a mid-construction blower door. So what that does is help to see if we're on track. So the mid-construction blower door gives us an opportunity to address any areas of leakage before the house is finished, where it is more difficult to do so.
One of the nice features of this house is the wide window sills. My wife wanted a window seat. Took some time to try and figure out how best to do that without interrupting the envelope that we'd produced on the rest of the house. So this is the master bedroom and this is the window seat. We were able to bring it to the inside of the house instead of bumping it out like most window seats are. With a nice big window, it still is a lovely place to sit. This building performs really well in my opinion. We've been in the house now for 1 year, and this summer at our hottest temperatures, which was in the low 30s, our house went up in temperature about 2 degrees. You're just not uncomfortable at any time. It never overheats, you don't get cold spots anywhere. It's just a constant, comfortable temperature all the time. We were really interested to see, just how far we could take this. I had heard about net zero houses, but I didn't really fully understand even what that meant. And so I was just intrigued to see what we could do. I thought it would be an invaluable tool to have to be able to say, here's what we can do and here's what it'll be like. And now that we have gone further down this path and learned from this experience, we are actually in the process of we're just about to start our first net zero home for a customer.